Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Hyped by Allison. Today is going to be a fun but quick video. We are going to talk about something running related, but before we get going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and follow my Instagram. Today, the topic of the video is comparing the different surfaces that you can run on and talking about the pros and cons about each of them. In the end, I am going to let you know which surface I think is best with all of my running experience, of course. And we have a giveaway. That is why I'm wearing my 6 a.m. run shirt, and it is going to be for a $100 gift card to 6 a.m. Run. So you can get any products that you want. The directions to enter are going to be at the end of the video.
So let's get going.
We are going to start by talking about the pros of running on soft surfaces. When I say soft surfaces, it can be trail, which is like dirt, or grass. I obviously like the trails better. Grass can get a little boring, but grass counts as a soft surface if that is all you have. On to the first pro, and that is injury prevention. When you're running on a soft surface, you'll get less impact and you'll gain more strength because of the constant stabilization your ankles and lower body have to do, which in turn makes you stronger. The number 2 pro is building strength. So because you're having to stabilize a lot more than you would on the roads with your ankles and your lower body muscles like your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, and whatnot, you're gonna gain more strength along with running up hills.
There are definitely more hills on the trails.
Now we're going to talk about the cons of running on soft surfaces. And number 1 is that you have to go slower because trails and grass can be more technical. You're not really worrying about your speed because if you try to go too fast, you might hit a rock or an uneven crevice and take a fall. Number 2 con of trail running is that it is not as convenient as just walking out your door and starting your run. You may have to drive to a trail depending on where you live. Again, it is just not as convenient. Now that we've talked about the pros and cons of running on trails and soft surfaces, we are going to talk about the pros and the cons of running on the road. And the number 1 pro is convenience. So kind of the opposite of the inconvenience for the trail running. You can just walk out your door. You can run anywhere. If you go on a vacation, you can explore where you are. You can just head out, hit the pavement, and go for your run. Number 2 pro is that you can go fast. You don't really have as much risk of falling when you're on an even surface. It's easier to have an efficient stride, and you can turn up that speed and do some fartleks, do a tempo run. Now that you know the pros of road running, we're going to talk about the cons. And the number 1 con is the impact and the fact that this repetitive impact can make you more likely to get overuse injuries. When you're pounding the pavement over and over, there is not much give in that pavement, and if you have muscle imbalances, you are more likely to feel them because there is not much give, and overall it just wears on you more. The number 2 con is you're not really out in nature as much as you would be on a trail run. You may be on a road, breathing exhaust,
Having to cross streets,
having to pause your runs, so they are not as serene and peaceful as they would be on a trail. Now we are going to talk about what I think is best. You can have your own opinion. You can comment in the description what you think is best and why. In general, I think that running on soft surfaces is just so much better for you overall. It's better for your body, it's better for your mind, it's better for your soul, it's better for your longevity in running because you don't get burnt out. And this is my opinion, especially in regards to my background with physical therapy and my experiences with injuries. Running on soft surfaces will allow you to run for longer. If you like running on roads, mix it up. Try not to stay on the roads. I try to do 90% of my runs on soft surfaces, and I've noticed I've been able to increase my miles and not get injured as much. So I hope you enjoyed learning about
the pros and cons of
soft surfaces and trails versus versus road running. We are going to quickly chat about the giveaway. 6 a.m. Run allowed me to do a giveaway for a $100 gift card, so you can use that card and get whatever you want. So in order to enter that contest, there is a link in my description. Click on it, fill out the form, and the other requirement is to head over to 6 a.m. Run's YouTube channel and subscribe. Once you do all that, comment below and let me know, and you're entered in to win a $100 gift card. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the different surfaces of running. Remember that if you switch up your running surfaces, you will stay happy, healthy, and
You will not get water burnout.
you will also be able to stay hyped.